Welcome viewers, if still you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and also click the bell icon to get technology updates regularly on this JP Infotech channel.
Hi, in this video we are going to see about a Java project which is entitled as Publicly Verifiable Shared Dynamic Electronic Health Record Databases with Functional Commitment Supporting Privacy Preserving Integrity Auditing. Before seeing the execution of the project, let me brief about this project. In this project, we'll be dealing with electronic health records, EHR, in the cloud system. Basically, when we are dealing with electronic health record, sure, it is maintaining a privacy in the cloud should be done. So, security is the main concern. Second, as electronic health record database involves various users like patients, doctors, nurses, so it should be able to publicly verifiable shared dynamic, which means that the electronic health record should be able to shared with the many users in a dynamic way, but also in a very secure manner. The other one is like integrity auditing, which means that the data owner or the electronic health record owner should be able to check that whether the data stored in a cloud is safe or not using this auditing process. So let us see the architecture where you can able to understand. So here you can see the entities like group manager with the group members. So here in the group members you can see clinic, healthcare, hospital, medicine center and insurance. And also here the data are stored in the cloud storage server and you have the third party auditor for the auditing purpose. So we'll see the execution of the project now. We have developed this project in Java using NETBEANS 8.2. So let me load the project in the NETBEANS. And also make sure that you have already attached the database in the MySQL. So before executing the project, make sure that if you are having any antivirus, turn off it temporarily, because sending the keys through email will be blocked by this antivirus or the default firewall. So turn off your antivirus and firewall till the completion of the project. So let me turn off my antivirus temporarily. So I have turned off now, and also here you can see the project is loaded into the NETBEANS. So just right click it and click run. So this is the welcome screen or the home screen of the project with the project title Publicly Verifiable Shared Dynamic Electronic Health Record Database with Functional Commitment Supporting Privacy Preserving Integrity Auditing. And also you can see the abstract which is mentioned in the base paper. And here you can see the entities member, group manager, TPA and cloud. So first we'll go for the member part. So here, as I am a new user, I'll be going for the registration part. So here is the member registration. So let me register my details here. So here you can see the different roles that is mentioned as in the base paper: the clinic, healthcare, hospital, medicine center and the insurance. So clinic, healthcare, hospital, medicine center and insurance. So let me select this my role as clinic and also enter the password and then click register. So here you can see the registration is success and click OK. So now let me log in with the registered details. here you can see in the login, member login, here you can see the selecting the role. So as I have registered with the clinic, so let me select clinic and click login. Now the login is success and click OK. So here this is the welcome screen of the clinic with the clinic name. Here you can see the details of upload file, my files, audit proof, access file, requested file, download file, leave group and logout. So this remains the same for all the other members also, that is healthcare, hospital, medicine center and insurance also. So now let me upload a file and show you. So let me select a file. Let me select the file called diabetes range. So this is the file preview you can see once after selecting, and here you can see the option of selecting the access members. So here you can select the access members who can able to access these files. So as I am in a clinic, so default it will be in the clinic option. So now I will select the option of accessing the file to the healthcare only. So only to the healthcare. So after that I'll click upload. And other thing is, like, as we are uploading the files in the cloud, so we are using Drive HQ. So we are using this service provider drivehq.com, where the files will be uploaded in the cloud. So let me show you that also. And now I'll just click upload. So once after clicking upload, you can see the file is uploaded successfully and click OK. And you can go to my files. So here you can see the my files. You can see with the details, file ID, file name, decryption key, uploaded time, and if you wanted you can send the audit request. Let me show you that details again. Now you can see this is uploaded in the MySQL. So let us check in the cloud also. So let me log in to this Drive HQ cloud. So in the Drive HQ you can see diabetes range.txt. You can check the date and time, that is 30/4/2021 to 6 p.m. same thing. And here you can, if you click that file, you can see the contents are being encrypted, because you should not save those contents in a plain text format for the security purpose. So now I have made sure that the file is being uploaded in the cloud. So let me log out from this cloud part. And so here you can see the files, your files. So if you wanted to check that your file is safe or not, you can send an audit request. So let me check this file request first. So let me click request. So once after clicking, you can see the other options also. Here you can see in the audit proof it is empty because still we have not got any reply. And access files, if you wanted to access any other file by other members, you can able to request it. Let me show you that one. So requested files, you can see it is empty because I have not requested any file. In download file, you can check no files because still I have not downloaded any file. So leave group, let me show you this option later. So let me log out and come to the TPA part, that is the third party auditor, because I have requested for the auditing of my file. So in the TPA part, you can log in with the login details, and if the login is success, and click OK. And here you can see the welcome screen of the third party auditor. And here you can see the option of auditing request and auditing details, and click auditing request. Here in the auditing request, you can see already 2 files has been verified, and this is the member name that I have made a request. So here you can see with the file ID, with the file name, the requested date and time, and the hash code of it. And here you can see the status is waiting. So let me click verify. So once after clicking the verify, you can see the auditing verify process, that is the file name, what is the hash code, and the verify the hash code, and click verify. So you can see the hash code value matches, the file is safe and unchanged, because just now I have uploaded the file, I have not given any authorization, so the file is safe. and it is not been modified. So click OK, and in the auditing details you can see what all the files available with the status of it. So all the files are verified, and click logout. Now let me come to the group manager part. So after entering the credentials of login details of the group manager, you can screen the welcome screen of the group manager. In the group manager you can see the details of member details and revoked user details. So here you can see the member details, where you can see who are all the users available. If you wanted to revoke any user, you can able to revoke it. You can see the role of the users also here, also status of it. And in revoked users you can check who are all the users revoked. Let me show this part. So for example, let me log out here. So let me go to the member details. Now I'll log in with the credential that I have done earlier and click login. Now let me leave this group. So click leave group. It asks for, are you sure you want to leave this group? Click OK. So you have left the group successfully. So if I am logging into the member login with the same credentials, let us check what it happens. So click login. Here you can see the login is failed because this member is revoked from the group. So let me go to the group manager. So here you can see the member details, where you can see this member is being lived. So if you want, if for example, if this group manager wanted to revoke the particular user, also he can do it from here by clicking this option. Now you can see it is been revoked. So now we can see we can know the difference about leaving a group and revoking by the admin user. So now go to the revoked users. Here you can see the user which is revoked has been shown here. If you wanted to activate this user, you can click activate. So here you can see in the member details you can see that the user is active now. So in such way the dynamic operations of users is being maintained here, which is mentioned in the project, that is publicly verifiable shared dynamic. So let me log out. Now let me show about the access policy. So first let me register 2 users now. So let me register 2 users now. So I have registered 2 users with 2 different email IDs, and the roles are different: clinic and healthcare. So now I have created a new user with the name JP, with the email ID jpinfotechchennai@gmail.com. The role is clinic and the password, and click register, and the registration is success. Now let me log in with the email ID jpinfotechchennai@gmail.com with the role clinic, and click login. So now the login is success, and click OK. Here now first I will upload a file. So now first I will create a file in my D drive. Say as example cloud demo 2021. So let me save some sample data here. So let me upload the file here, and now let me give access policy to the healthcare only, not others, and click upload. Now the file is uploaded successfully. Now let me log out. Now go to the member part. Now let me log in with the other email, that is other user. The role is healthcare and click login. Here we'll go to the access file. Here in the access file you can see what all the files that is available in the cloud. So now you can see the file that is clouddemo.txt. You can click request to request the file. So once after clicking the request, let me log out and go to the member who has provided the uploaded the file. That is the clinic part. Here you can go to the requested file. Here you can see the file ID with the file name, username, who was requested time, status, approve and reject. So here you can see the user who was requested for the file. So if you wanted, you can approve it or you can reject it. So let me approve this. So now you can see the file has been approved. So let me log out. Now let me go to the requested member details. So now you can go to the download files. So now you can see the file is being approved. So here in download files you can view the file that is been approved, and if you click download, so it asks for the secret key. So you need to check your email to receive this secret key. So here you can see the file is now, the key is received. The file name is clouddemo2021.txt, secret key to access the file. So just let us copy the key and paste it here and click verify. And now you can see the file content and you can download that file. And here you can see the content, that is cloud EHR. So in case if you wanted to modify this content, you can click modify. And for example, if we enter some content and if you update it, so this file is now been modified. Now let me log out and give a request from the owner part. So in my files, you can just give a request to audit the file. So let me log out and go to the TPA now. So here in auditing request, you can see the file which is waiting. So if you click verify, you can see the auditing process where you can manually check that it has been, the hash code has been modified because the file is been updated by some other user. So click verify, so you can see incorrect hash code, the file is modified by others. You can click OK and you can see the details in the auditing details logout. Now in the member login, let me log in with the healthcare login and click login. Here you can go to access file. Here you can see that some different other files also available. So let me click request. Now let me create a new member. So let me create a new member, say example Ajit. So let me select a role, call example medicine center, and click register. Now let me log in with the details. Medicine center, and click login. Here you can see access files. You can see the files that are available to particular this user only. Earlier I have shown you some other files because those files are accessible to the particular role, but for this role only these files are able to they can able to access the file, and also based on the request only, not able to see all the files to the all the user. Only the access policy works based on the access when the owners upload the file. So for that reason I have shown you this concept. So let me log out from this part. So we have seen till now we have seen the concept of securing the data in the cloud and managing the users dynamically part also, and also accessing the based on the access policy. And in the auditing process I have shown you with the hash code which is not modified file and also modified file. This is all about the project publicly verifiable shared dynamic healthcare record database with functional commitment supporting privacy preserving integrity auditing. And thank you for watching.